Hi guys,
Hi
it's
guys.
Mom, because that's what she keeps calling me, and Rileigh,
Welcome back to our channel.
and Yuna. So, we're here in Cincinnati, and Rileigh has been asking me since she was like 4 years old to start a YouTube channel. She wanted to do this, and I kept saying no. So, I decided that since we were going to go on this journey to Cincinnati, I wanted to
Have a good opportunity.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity for us to do this because I wanted to document this for any other kids or people that were going to be going through this testing or going through these things, because maybe they would find some relief in our story or in Rileigh's story.
So maybe they could find that it would be okay.
Yeah.
That they
So,
wouldn't be scared.
this video...
So I had different testings done, like an enema.
Well, hang on, wait. This
And
video might be a little bit long, but we're going to go from the beginning. So at 18 weeks, 18 weeks pregnant, I found out that Rileigh had her intestines outside her body. And they couldn't tell me if she was a girl or a boy.
It was a big, like, stack of them.
It was always in the way. So I didn't know she was a girl until I was almost 8 months pregnant with her.
And you're like, she's a girl!
Oh, I was so excited.
She wants a girl.
And then I was really scared because I had already had to have meetings with surgeons and doctors and all kinds of stuff.
And she didn't want to lose me.
And I was really scared of the outcome because there wasn't a lot of research. There wasn't a lot of people who talked about gastroschisis, which is what it's called. And I was worried that I was going to lose my baby girl. So,
But she didn't. She fought for me.
Well, I did fight for her, but she also was born a natural fighter, which I've been telling her lately because we've been going through some hardships. She had a really good case of gastroschisis. She was only in the NICU for 1 month, and after that, I mean, she had some tummy issues, but not a lot, which we're very thankful for. And in May this year, we ended up in the hospital with what some pediatrician told us was a stomach virus, and it was not a stomach virus. Next weekend, we ended up in the hospital with a very bad case of constipation. Now, fast forward from May to January, the end of January, we have been trying to get into Cincinnati Children's Hospital because they are #1 for GI. Yeah, and they do studies on gastro babies.
Okay, and basically, like, this hospital is not only for gastro, but it's like cancer, blood draws, anything that kids would need.
They're a great hospital.
And basically, I see a lot of little kids like me, and I feel bad for them. Like, I see little kids in wheelchairs, I see little kids that have cancer, I see little kids that need a liver or whatever, and then I see them and I feel bad for them. And I'm like, hey, Mommy, I always see these little kids, and then they make me feel bad.
But does it make you feel like it could always be worse, right?
Yeah.
That it's good that you have fought and that you keep fighting to be where you are today?
And it makes me upset. So if I had to do anything to save my brother's life, my mom's life, or my dad's life, or my aunt's life, or anybody in my family's life, I would do it. So I didn't make a mistake. I would use my life for my parents, for my aunt, or for my brother. So even though I still want to live, but I want to be a good person.
That's so sweet, baby. You're adorable.
And I want to make sure that people have good lives. If they need to donate, then I would donate to them so I can have a good life.
But we won't be doing that right now because you're still kicking, right? You're still good. We're still good.
But if I was like to getting sick, I would have to donate.
Okay. But that's like really sad. That goes on a sad note of this video. This is supposed to be a happy video. So, Rileigh is now 8 years old. She's gone from a baby with her intestines outside her body. She
To
had
a strong 8-year-old.
Yeah, she had 3 surgeries. She had a silo placed on her belly. She had a closure and a hernia repair. Then she had a broken arm.
Broken.
Yeah.
I'll show you my scar, guys. If you can
Barely see it,
but
now.
it's like a big scar across.
Yes.
See, I'll show you.
She had to have pins from that.
Oh, and I'll show you.
And then
I have like, if you guys can see,
she cracked her lip on a chair at daycare. She's
was
not
bad.
the most coordinated person. So
I've twisted my ankle before at my grandparents'.
but we're not telling them about that. We're telling them about your journey, your gastroschisis journey. So the reason why we're in Cincinnati is because the Army moved us from Colorado Springs
To
to
El Paso.
El Paso. And in El Paso, they don't have motility testing, which is what we need, or manometry. Some people may know it as manometry. So we're here.
Manometry is like something that you can it's very good testing, but it might hurt you a little bit.
It might hurt a little, but
It
it's
helps.
really informational, right?
And
so today,
also enemas. They are
Today-
very information.
our treatment, the
Was
two things.
an enema and a trauma.
Today you got a contrast enema and a anal rectal manometry test done. And
I was brave through it.
she was super brave through them.
Ugh.
She did not want to do it at first, and she was very scared, but she did it.
I'm a brave girl.
Yes. So then tomorrow we're gonna go to the hospital.
Get NG and get an IV.
Yeah, we have to do a clean out, which we've done before, so that's okay. She's done
Plenty.
2 NG clean outs within the last couple months.
Plenty of them.
So that's where we're going tomorrow, is to the hospital. And then we are going to have scopes done
On Wednesday.
on Wednesday. And they're going to place the catheter for colonic manometry so that Thursday she can have colonic manometry done.
What's chronic manometry?
It's where the tube is like on your leg or whatever. That one. So she's going to update you throughout our journey.
I
But
even might show you guys how to do an IV in case you guys are scared or you guys have a hard time. Like if you guys need somebody to help work through your IV with you, I'll be there to help anybody.
And you were supposed to let all other kids know that, remember that the anal rectal manometry was not as bad as you thought it was it?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't as bad as the contrast enema.
It's just, can I tell them?
Yeah, if you feel comfortable telling them,
It's
perfect.
just like a little tubey and it goes into your bottom, but it won't hurt because they put gel. And then you just have to squeeze, push, and hold it.
And then they put air in there, and you have to tell them if you feel like you need to use the bathroom. All kinds of different. There's like 5 steps, right? 5 steps, and she made it through all 5, and she was a champ.
It tickled. I was like,
At first, she did not want to do it. It was not happening. But then she did it, and she did
I
awesome.
farted a lot.
And
I farted a lot, guys.
tomorrow we're going to update you as we go through our day, because today I forgot to take videos of our day. I took a couple videos of our testing, and I'll add some photos in there of the testing, but it's not of
She'll
her.
add some extras.
Yeah, it's not of her like actual exposed, because that's just not okay.
She's just gonna add the x-rays of like it into my large intestine.
Yes, because that's what we're looking at, is her colon, her large intestine. And then,
Bye, guys.
is that all we want to tell them about your gastroschisis right now?
Yes.
You think? Okay.
Bye, guys.
So, come back for some updates. Bye.
Wait.
Oh.
Comment down in the links below if you have any questions. Bye, guys.